Alright, so we're back. We're against the light mender using the Trog. I did take the rogue path to upgrade and specialise in the pressure plate traps. So they do more damage, effects are a little bit better actually. Definitely a good path to pursue with the Trog, because he's normally just short range, so we're up against the light mender, and when you start off you can just sneak around the back of him and put a whole bunch of these traps down. So I put ethereals. Frost seems to do very, very good damage against him, but I I had about 7, I think. I don't think I've have any more. In theory, I could probably have put about maybe 10-15 traps down with frost and just completely destroy him. I actually want to put some stuff down really, so we're just going to try and kill him at the minute. Maybe do some of that and possibly do this. Get some high damage going with him. And then we'll be doing this. You shall die, sir. Good. I'm sure there are a few more traps you can stand on. I know there's some more traps lying around, but he won't stand on them, which is a shame. And I chose the wrong armor, so I need to choose. Oh no, I need to choose. I want to get out the way. Whoa. I need to heal as well. Yeah, there's another one. There we go. He hasn't stood on all of them though. Of course. Of course. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, got him. We got him. So now I have to find out where all my traps are now. Okay. So he must have stood on all of them. The effects just didn't show. So I'm going to skip through that and read that in a minute. Oh, and then leave with the precious little victory. Oh, we can fight him again later on. So I'll be bringing different types of traps. So you're saying just have to come back in a few days? Okay, sure. Same time next week then. We can do this for years, you know. What, you'd come back again and again to keep moving down, you monstrous human being. Beast. I beat you once, I can do it again, or you can stop what you're doing, and I can't make that out. I'm going to show you what I did again in a minute and just how many traps I put down. I'm going to join. Okay, this is circle of violence. This benefits neither of us. Alright, but if I can catch even one whiff of what you're working to harm humanity, deal, you better keep your end of the bargain. You can trust my word. Delay a few decades. Your first payment. Where's my first payment? Oh, okay. Ah, this. Yes, you come back well. Oh, blue sand, so we're going to get some of that. Hacknite we can get fairly easy. We can get pretty much all of it. That seems to be the rarest item, but I'm just going to get some blue sand to... I can get those in. I'm just going to get some blue sand so that I want this. You will still choose more materials, human. Yeah, let's just go for that one. Oh, okay. So I can replenish back what I used up pretty much. So, right, I need to get my traps ready. Return in a week's time, prove. Yeah, okay. So we have to find my traps. No. See what I wanted to do, because they placed in this stage, they placed the traps underneath the glass, so you can't really see them. There we go. So let's see if he had actually... He didn't stand on all of them. It's really weird because he triggered that one and he didn't trigger those. If he'd have triggered those two, I could have literally probably not even touched him and he would have died. So he hit, so I had 7 frost things. So if we have a look, let's just disassemble that. Cold stone. I basically had 7 cold stones, so he didn't trigger, so he triggered about 5 of them. So if it had triggered those 2, he'd have just died. So you can see what I put down, and I can reuse these traps again. So pretty good for this trog. Definitely the road path is worth considering. So I can just keep back all my traps. So I'm a little overweight, but that's because I have these. I'm going to sell these because I can't use them. I could use the spear, but I think we can make that anyway. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to sell it anyway. There's better spears for him anyway. So yeah, 10 traps. See, I could have put all of those. So I think he just didn't trigger a handful of them. I want to go outside and see how close I can put each trap. So we can use these if we put, just go back out again. I don't think you can do anything else. Yeah. So if we just stand here a minute and practice where to put some of these traps. So what I actually used was these, but the you can put these in as well, and they do the same, have the same effect. So it deals high frost damage and inflicts slowdown. I put these in, but it didn't do much damage against him, so he seemed to be quite weak against frost. So I want to just put these as close. I wish you could like stack them on top of each other. That would be really good, but you can't. You can literally put them pretty much next to each other. So that's what I would probably have to do in future, is just put them next to each other like that if I was up against the boss. And then just arm them that way. So yeah, as passives go, I'll show you the passives. I did a video before on a path I took with him, which was high damage. But I've to be honest, I prefer the tanky Trog. Just takes a little bit of extra, buffs his defense a little bit. So the new ones I had, yeah, Rogue one. I've still got a bunch of other passives to get when I do the Three Brothers DLC. The low stamina cost of dodging, and then the other one that came with the Rogue was pressure plate training. I think there was another one as well, I can't remember. Yeah, so you can deploy pressure plates, and then this was the expertise which I went for. So you can reuse pressure plate traps. You've got to be rearmed with another charge or compatible item, but it basically increases the power of your traps. And to be honest, as I said, because he's such a short range character, against certain bosses that have really fast hitting projectiles, you need to just sort of go in, sneak in, put down your pressure plates really close up, and then just hit them with equip them with a charge that the boss is weak against, and then you can just kind of finish him off from there. But yeah, that was pretty good. It did take me quite a few tries just to figure out the best traps with that one, and then I still had to know what his attack patterns were, because if he'd hit me with a 3-hit combo, I'd have probably not got out of it and died. But in hindsight, against him, I would have just probably taken a few more pressure plate traps and just put the frost charges in, and just it would have killed him. Wouldn't he had to have gone near anyone near him once he'd seen me. I'm actually gonna